Okay, we'll let everybody come over and take a look in a minute. Look at that. That is almost twice the size of the Woody Island one. Look at that. I've been doing that since, geez, I don't know, ever since I could remember. Probably 6, 7 years old, going out with my dad, with my, with some other friends, uncles, like that, you know, teaching us how to get it. We use sticks a lot. You'll find a rock, and it'll usually have 2 openings on it. One you could see, or both of them, you'll see where the sand is pushed up, where they clean it out. I guess it's called a den that's in there. They clean out, and then we'll poke a stick in on them to let them come out, basically. Okay, you're going to cut the beak out. The beak's right underneath here. Then I'm going to turn the head inside out to do the... You want the beak out right away because it could bite you.
Oh, he does bite.
Yeah, they bite. They got a beak like a bird. A bird's beak. Here's another thing you do. Who wants to try sushi with me here? Sushi nori this morning right away. It may look a little cruel, but it's gathering food, and that's what we do. So
you freeze it. You can freeze it whole, or either you can pickle it, and we boil it. You know, we fry it. Yeah, really good. My son loves it.
Then my Aunt Kathy would score it and beat it and bread it and fry it in a cast iron skillet, which was truly one of the most delicious things that I've ever eaten.
My sister used to take them and would boil them up, and then she'd cook down the tomatoes to almost a paste, and then she'd put in onions and water, and then put the octopus in there and serve it over rice. That was good.
When I get it home, I'll either skin it out and cut a few of the legs off for frying, and then you pound that. You pound it pretty good, flatten it out a lot, tenderize it, and then the majority of it I'll boil. And I'll boil it anywhere from 20 minutes to a half hour, and all depends on how big it is. I'll use the fresh water with a little bit of salt in it, and that seems to tenderize it a little bit more.
Oh my gosh, Hermit's as big as you are.
Let's say it's just about 5 feet long. Because I'm 5'6". So what I'm going to do with the amiguk octopus, I'm going to cut it up here. We'll bring some to the table here. Some we're going to take outside, and that stick right there is for beating it. We're going to pound it a little bit, and then we'll skin it. We want to pound the one that we're going to fry, basically. That's the only one I'm going to pound, just the ones we're going to fry. So, and then we'll skin that. We'll cut it up in little slices, season it, and we'll start frying it in that pan. 7 on there and 7 on here. Hey, look at it. See, look at it move. Look at that. So you know what that tells me? That tells me this thing was just caught probably yesterday. And with the cold state of it being frozen, it still has kind of like its nerves are still active. That's why it's moving. Pretty cool, huh? Here, just go along like this. Yeah, see, yeah, on the base of it, don't go into it. Go like that. Thousands of years, right, Florence? How full is our pot?
The other one was slightly no.
Very good. We're going to save a little bit of this in the head. Young fella. And some of you might know him. And what we're going to do is just dump it right in that sink. Okay. Well, watch out. Let it splatter. Hopefully get most of the water out of it.
Do you know anybody here? Should take a picture of those. I know. Put on the page. Put them on a plate.
Okay, who wants to try octopus popper? That's what I call them. Because they got a little crunch. There you go. go, Betty. You want to try one? No? One garbage can to put everything in and we'll take it to the dumpster right away.
Did you see her cover, Michael?
Umia kakaka